Okay, we are doing circles with coordinates, and I'm going to chop up this lesson into several little video files and see what we get. So on the first topic, we are looking at circle equations. If you remember in your geometry class, this is the formula for circle equations, which is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. And the definition for you people who like English is a circle is the set of all points in a plane, a fixed distance from a fixed point. So let's go ahead and take a look at the first example right here. So it says, given the equation below, what is the center and the radius of the circle? So look at the equation right here in the yellow, and then look at the problem that they threw out here, which is x minus 3 squared plus y plus 4 squared equals 9. So you substitute the h and the k for the negative 3 and that positive 4. Keep in mind that you've got negatives inside the parentheses. And your solution, you just pretty much replace the values and you get x minus 3 squared plus y minus 4 squared equals 3 squared. So your center point is 3, negative 4, and that's based on these two numbers right up here. And your radius is going to be this squared, which is 3, because the square root of 9 is 3. Let's take a look at our second example. It says, example, the point 12,8 lies on a circle and the center of the circle is at point 12, negative 2. So what I've done, let's see if I can do this really carefully. I'm going to flip it over to now to the other camera. So I went ahead and drew the graph out. And so they said one point was at 12, negative 2. Wait, 12. This is 12,8. And the other one was 12, negative 2. This was the center. And this was a point on the line. So the distance between negative 2 and 8 is 10. You just count the dots. Count the units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that would be your radius. And you would use the values of the center, which are these guys, and you would rewrite the equation at x minus 12 squared plus y plus 2 squared equals 100. And then let me go ahead and flip it back to over here, and you can look at the camera right here. See, I'm back. And let's take a look at example number 3. So for example number 3, the equation of the circle below. All right, so they give you the actual graphing, and so what you want to do, they already marked out there's 8, one lands on 8 there, but you know that the center is going to be more or less at 2, 1, which, yep, that's what it says, at 2, 1. So you replace the values for h and k, that's h, and that's 2 is h, 1 is k. You put those values in, you count how far the distance is, which the radius is at 6, since the diameter is 12. And that becomes your r squared, 36. The last example here is just, they demonstrate how they come up with the equation for the circle. Glance at it, but don't get stuck on it. It's just how they show you how they do it. So, and that's it for this portion of the lesson. You're done?